Hello everyone, this is Phantom 2502 and welcome back to my Satisfactory Let's Play Update 4. This is episode 43. In this episode we are going to get our packaged fluids online and then at the end unlock the Jetpack. So let's get started. First of all, from last episode's fixing things, there was one thing that I noticed while doing the build for this episode that wasn't quite flowing right. So one of these was going yellow every once in a while and I was wondering why, and I found the problem. So before we were doing the smart splitter here, doing overflow into there, and then kind of merged everything this way. Instead of, as you see, I moved the smart splitter to over after this one. Reason being is this one wasn't working 100% because we need 48 into here, and this is 15, 15, 15 for 45. But when you do a smart splitter with overflow, it doesn't put 3 down this way, it puts 15 down this way. So if we look at this one and we do, 48 minus the 30, and you don't have to worry about it until then because 48 minus 15 is, 33, and then if you divide that by 2, it's still more than 15 each, so you're still going to split well. But once you get down here, you only need 18, so it splits 9 and 9. So 9 out of here, we actually wanted this to get 15 out of here, not 9 out of here. So this wasn't working properly and it was overflowing too many. This wasn't working entirely. The one behind it wasn't working entirely. So what we did is we pushed both of them into here, so we get 30 going. And then we could do the overflow because it's 18. If you split 2 evenly into the 18, so 18 and then 15 on that side, this is able to draw its full to get into here. So it's just a little thing to watch out for when you're doing overflow splits, to make sure things are going to operate the way you're thinking of. The math will work. Alright, now that we've taken care of that, let's start this build. So the start of this build is before the fluids is we actually are going to bring this one up to 100%, and we have the extra buildings done for that. So at 100%, we're going to actually overflow our screws forward, and that's going to merge into the main line, and we're going to handle screw overflow. Alright, after those two up here, let's get down to the basement and turn on the things we need to for the modular frames to get that up correctly. So we're lacking reinforced iron plates, so we're going to go turn those things online. We ended up not needing to put any iron plates. And actually, we're going to use all iron plates at for 2.5 a minute, so we're going to actually be able to do extra. So yeah, we're going to do this into here, and that's going to be going into our main lines, and we need to start putting power. Oh, hold on, let's make that a level 2. And last one there. So basically, and we'll put this one up to 100. Have some extra screws. Alright, so basically we added a single wire. Remember, we had extra wire already. And a single iron plates. And then in here, we have a bring the iron plate over. The wire ones go all the way over there and then come into here. For that, we get more iron plate. Now we only put 22.5 wire, but we already had 20 extra wire, so it's going to reduce our wire a bit. That's going to create extra reinforced iron plate, which will allow us to do more modular frames and have that surplus that comes in here. And everything gets merged in there from both routes, and we're all good. And that completes the 100%. Now, why is this yellow? That's weird. Oh, I know why it's yellow. Because right now this is trying to fill up over here, the split. Right. Interesting. Because this is a splitter and it's splitting both ways, but this needs more than half, so that's why we're getting some yellows. It'll just temporary. It'll be fine. Alright, let's get over to our packaged fluids. So we need that packaged fuel for sure to unlock the jetpack. And we're going to do packaged oil and heavy oil residue at the same time. Just for the heck of it. We will also do packaged liquid biofuel. That will be back at the main base. Alright, so we got that. Alright, down here. Alright. Or okay. All right, let's just get some of these working. Oh, right. Then we're gonna need upgrade that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. Actually place this somewhere. Showcase it around once we get all the stuff up and running. Okay, wait a second, did I do this thing? Yes I did. Alright, now there is one deviation. That is this one. Alright, so instead of that going there, we're going to have it go this way instead. And we've got to bring these up to 100%. Bring this one up to 100%. Now the split is going to be 20, 40, 60, 80. That's still a level 2. And this can be back down to 100. Alright, now the new buildings after that. Let's see, 1 and 2. Yeah, you've already seen 3 of those, so we have an extra residual fuel. We're just going to take the now extra 20 from those 2 and add it to an extra building that we have, 40 a minute. It's for 60. As you see through the piping, they're going to go into here. That 40 is going directly into packaged fuel over here. Alright, this one is another fabric. We extended the water line, as you see. Come over here. This fabric's doing 55, 20. It might be a little bit more than 55, let's see. 20, 40. Ah, that's why it's 55. And there's going to be 15 from over here. Alright. And then, the 30, these are plastics. 20 each, 20, 40, and 60. Those two plastics all go into making empty canisters, 120 a minute. And the oil residue from those will come into here and produce at 30 a minute once we actually get the empty canisters up and running there. As you see, these empty canisters, 20 will go just back to be extra and will help for the packaged liquid biofuel. 40 of them go into there and package them perfectly. These ones, on the other hand, will go through. Going forward will be our diluted packaged fuel setup, used to doing the packaged water and unpackaged fuel, and then coming back and just looping for that whole thing. Do the whole thing because that needs 60, and then after it does all that, right now it's just going to be one cycle, but it will continue as we build more. And at the end of the cycle, it will come back, split into two, come into here, and do packaged oil for 30. And the other 30 will go packaged heavy oil residue. Alright, so that will be that. As for oil, oh yeah, I will have to do that. Okay. 5. And you know what, let's go get the oil done. Because there's no point until we get the oil online. As you see, I have a second oil line, so the first one goes to 600. And now we'll be using the full 600, and that goes all the way to the end of here, but not the package oil. So we're going to be doing about 650 something. Anyways, we got to turn this one on. As for water, this will have expanded water up to about 520 on that power line, but it's fine. We're producing 600. All right, let's. And as you see, this oil line comes all the way past this way. So let's get that oil line online. Hold on. Actually, we need to use the correct power, which will be this one, because it will be a power extractor. Wire 2 are on. Come on. Alright, so this is going to be a normal node, and we don't put anything into it, just 120. We're not using more than that at the moment, so this should be fine. But at least now we got it pumping. And that's a bit of clipping. Just have to deal with the clipping. There we go. Oil, oil, oil. Obviously this will be 30 oil here and another oil there, and then we have our last little bit of water coming in for the packaged water. I guess we can do that, and then might as well make it there. Yeah, it's good enough. Oh no, that's not good enough, is it? No. Have to do our unpacking. So we'll have our packaged water, and this will be our heavy oil residue. We're only doing 75%, so it'll be 30 and 15. We already showed you how we're taking care of the polymer resin. The 30 will come in here with a 60 packaged water. It will create 60 packaged diluted fuel. These will come out, come into the unpackage, The fuel will go into extra power plants to help fuel this endeavor and all the rest of the buildings, because we were close to max before. And then the empty canisters will come down here, and underneath this, the reason we have a wall here and open over here is as we expand the packaged water, this loop of packaged water to unpackaged fuel will be able to bring their lines back down through this hole and then come back up when it's needed for the next item. Alright, we're not quite there on that. Alright, let's get the last power working, because we got to get those power plants powered up. No. No. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we'll do this. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright, let's make this one a little bit closer then. Now, can I get to the other side? Too long. Seriously? Gosh darn. Okay. 2, 4. Oh, we'll just put it in the middle. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that should power everything. At least once things actually get started. This one's still looking for the heavy oil residue. Oh. We're getting oil, I think. Finally. Alright, oil is starting to fill up. Okay, that should complete this section, and as for the downstairs section being done, and the upstairs section being done, that'll be everything. We've improved this belt as well to handle the extra flow. We've had to split things here at this one. Put petroleum coke straight because it needs to do stuff upstairs with the coke steel ingot, and this way the packages and the fabric can go right. Otherwise, it meant like 500 something on a line or doubling up the line. I didn't feel like it, so this will bypass and merge back after the other line does the next floor. As he upgraded the belts all by one level, that went to level 4 from level 3. Same level 4 into the box, and then instead of level 2 going up to the top, it'll be a level 3. How is this doing? Good? Yeah, this looks good. Alright. All 100%. How's power? Now we're on battery, but as the new power stations come online, that should recharge. Alright, I've also... Okay. Okay, that's one thing I want to do. Okay, if you're wondering why I'm doing that, it's because we have to upgrade it to a truck, because now we're doing just too much stuff for the tractor for this length of time. Transportation. Truck. Oh, cool. Anything we don't need? Yeah, that silica's useless. There. Okay, okay, we're gonna have to drive the truck. So we're gonna start recording. As you see, this truck thing is a lot wider. Than the tractors, which is why I widened this road to be 3 wide. 2 wide just wasn't enough. Yeah, the trucks are faster speed, but I don't think they're faster up steep inclines. They do carry 48 stacks of 25. They do take more fuel per minute, though. Not too much, I don't think, though. Am I recording? Yes, we are. It's not the best recording, but we'll see. And over here, since it was only 1 wide, and that's not wide enough for a truck, I made some a better ramp. Okay, that's not good. Alright. I think we're gonna have to redo that. That was just insane. We have to learn to stop a little bit, I think. We'll re-record it starting from over here. You gotta watch out with the turning of the truck. Alright, let's try this again. Oh yeah, that's true. I think trucks don't like go through certain things. They'll hit them instead. Quick. Whoa! My hand's a little bit weird, but I guess we'll take it. That's true, it's getting a much longer loading timeline too for 48 packages, more than 12 and a half. It's 12 and a half for 25, not for 48. I think this is enough. We'll adjust it later. Yeah, it's 12 and a half seconds. It's 2 seconds. 2 stacks per second. So it'd be 24-second wait on each side. First truck. Let's see, I did a little less of a slope here. Hoping to not. Okay, this is gonna take it slow. Finish recording. Enable autopilot. Let's do some edits. At least once it's out of here, do edits. I'll delete that node. This one's going to be a 24-second wait time. Alright, let's go. Let's all go get this side's done. I have a few things to do over here. As you see, this has been all upgraded on this side to level 3. This has all been upgraded to level 4 in anticipation of what we're doing. As for the extra iron ingot that we're now putting into the lines, that's just going to go straight in the sink. I'm not doing anything about that. Well, why is that the sink problem? Weird. Why is... It's like we have something somewhere that's just not cooperating. Shouldn't be any speed problems. Is it this one? Yeah, I think that was... I forgot to upgrade one single belt. Maybe it's more than one single belt, or is it single belt anyways? Alright, still has issues. Yeah, it won't do there. Weird. Yeah, that's what I was thinking might be the problem. For some reason the belt's inside. Smart splitter did not upgrade. That can happen sometimes. I don't know why. Let's see, that needs to be rubber. That has to be overflow. And none. I don't know, let's just put a bunch of waste in. Resin, that's not needed. Alright. Take all. Okay. Alright, over here we have... You know what, I think I might... Yeah, hold on, let's just... A bunch of other stuff we don't need in here. That one. What was that other one? Can't see it. Oh well. Okay, let's see, we do solid, and there's solid biofuel, that's going to do packaged. Liquid biofuel at 33%, which would be 30 a minute. because we split it the 60-minute in two, one for storage, one for here, that's fine. And then it goes into a packaging. Let's see, 30 divided by 320. I guess this is going to be more like 50%, but whatever. There we go. Those both have to be part of the oil power, because it's going to take that for the unfortunately, I think the oil power it's up there, eh? Alright, we can do that. Alright, so let's wire too long. Oh, come on. There we go. 1, 2. And I see we said we do have some in the line, so we should be able to do that. This one splits empty canisters out of our extra 20. We can store them in here for now. Any overflow go that way. And that will be used when we need it for packaged liquid biofuel. I think we'd add, once this thing clears, we'll add a storage line here for solid biofuel. As you see, I've extended over here so that we can store not just fabric, but packaged oil, packaged heavy oil residue, and packaged fuel. There we go. All right. Right, this is almost done. Then we can put a package in. Alright, I think we're going to delete that. Do another industrial storage. Upstairs for there, and then downstairs. There we go. That should work. That should be everything, and then we have our packaged liquid biofuel. And that will come right into here with an overflow. Alright, I had some biomass I wanted to get rid of. There we go. Alright, now Jetpack. What do we have? 100 of that, 100 of that, I guess 22 of that. Alright. So now we need motors and packaged fuel. Then we'll have our jetpack. There we go.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack, which operates on oil-based fuel, for increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
Jetpack. Add that to lists. We need circuit boards to get it built. And I think there's something in the M.A.M I can do. Rifle cartridge, I think. Which also needs circuit boards. Okay. So we'll get a stack of circuit boards and get those two things, and then we'll end the episode. I will go adjust the truck time on the other side once we're out of the episode, but that should be everything we need for this episode, and we will construct the jetpack. Hold on, did I actually even take one? Oh yeah, I did right there. Okay. Let's get this researching. Sulfur. There we go, get the rifle. Researching. We'll build one next time. And we'll build a jetpack. There we go. Yay, and we can fly. That's pretty cool. Alright, and what do these things have? Anything? Just grass. Barrel nuts. Alright, so let's look at our power grid, see if that's been readjusted, and we're going back to 100%. 4275 production now, 4300 capacity, 3900 maximum, running around what, 37, 3800. All right, so we're doing good, and we have plenty of power now. Oh, a little bit of a dip. Oh well, it's not a big deal. All right, this is Phantom 2502. Thank you for watching me unlock the jetpacks. Next episode, I think we're going to start automating Caterium. So I'll do what I did last few episodes. I'm going to do all that off screen and then kind of showcase it through once it's all built. It's Phantom 2502. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.